Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here for the match review of AC Milan against Carpi. Match that finished moments ago at the San Siro where Milan were victorious 2-1. Goals coming in from Bacca and Niang and Mancosu for Carpi. Of course, this was the Coppa Italia quarterfinal, and since we won, that means that we have now progressed to the semifinals where we will be facing either Alessandria or Spezia at a later date. So, very good result. I mentioned in the match preview, this is the result that we needed, of course, as the Coppa Italia should be our main objective right now to gain qualification to the Europa League. I mean, it's not over yet in the Serie A, but chances are we're not really consistent. I mean, we haven't been consistent for the first half of the season. Things could change in that second half, but so far I just don't see it. So I think the easier route, of course, is the Coppa Italia, as we're playing an easy opponent for the semifinals. Knock on wood, of course, but on paper it shouldn't be a problem for Milan, especially considering the fact that it's a two-legged affair. That means that we're going to be playing at home and away, so I'm pretty sure we should beat whichever team it is in the semifinals over two legs. But getting back to the game, I really like the Milan that I saw in the first half. Very fast. They really showed the urgency that was lacking in recent weeks, and overall everything was beautiful. I enjoyed watching that Milan in the first half, where we obviously created so many chances. We got goals, could have easily been maybe 3-4 goals by the 25th minute, and I really liked what the team was showing, as I said. After that, I don't know, around 5-10 minutes left in that first half, the team started to die out a bit and gave a bit too much of the ball to Carpi, where they created some chances their own. But halftime was 2-0. Everything was looking good for Milan. But in the second half, once again, it's a two-faced Milan. Once again, there's that problem where Milan plays very well for a certain period of time, and then they die out for whatever reason it is. Anyways, this dying out pretty much led to Carpi's goal, which let me just illustrate how this goal really happened. Lasagna being just way too fast for De Sciglio as he was marking him. Zapata sees the problem with De Sciglio, that he's not able to cope with him. Therefore, he goes in and tries to help him. So they're double pressing one player, Lasagna. Meanwhile, Mancosu is left alone in the middle of the penalty box where Zapata should have been covering him. Therefore, Lasagna made that pass easily to Mancosu, where he just had to tap it in from a few meters out. So, as I said, it's a two-faced Milan. I like what I saw. Many players gave me the impression that they are capable of doing the work that they need to do, but they don't do it on a weekly basis. So I don't understand why they don't do it if they're able to do it. Also, I want to make some comments. Antonelli, what a player this guy is, guys. I mean, once again, in recent weeks, we saw De Sciglio getting chosen over Antonelli when Abate was healthy, as I mentioned on Twitter. That is a complete joke to me. I mean, De Sciglio, he's not doing bad. He's not doing that bad. But still, like, he's not... Like, just look at the two players in comparison. Antonelli, a guy that always works hard, presses, makes runs, doesn't hesitate, courageous. Guys, this guy has it all for a fullback. While De Sciglio, I just see him as a weak link, really. I don't see him with that personality. He doesn't have that personality that Antonelli has. And we need guys like Antonelli. Someone even suggested on Twitter, Calabria needs to start over De Sciglio. And at this point, I really can't think otherwise. But why not give Calabria a chance? Like, he deserves it. For the games that we saw so far from him, he did well, so why not? I don't know, but those choices are left to Mijalovic. I also liked Montolivo today, mostly in the defensive zone though, because he tracked back a lot and he definitely helped the defense in certain moments. Still a bit shaky going forward, but that's obvious as we've seen it all season round. Other than that, Bacca, what a goal that was with the Rabona, even though it was an open net. Risky move there by Carlos Bacca, and it's his 10th goal of the season so far in all competitions. So very good statistic for the man that was paid quite some money. But other than that, Kuch got a good chance in the second half where he got past a few players, and Bacca was all open. He could have passed it to him for another goal. But at the end of the day, we have to be happy with the result that we got, because we are now in the semifinals. We're going to be facing an easier team in order to get to that finals. Of course, in the final match, we're going to face a hard team no matter what, but anything could happen in the finals. So let's just focus now. Let's get past those semifinals, and after that, we'll see what happens. So that wraps up today's match review for AC Milan against Carpi in the quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV to stay updated with everything related to AC Milan. And I'll catch you guys next time. This has been Gio saying off. And as always, Forza Milan.